Alright, what's up people? Welcome to another PD Plays, and yeah, today I'm gonna play TerrorBlade just because he's pretty relatively new, like in Dota 2 right now. He came out like a few days ago, I think, maybe a week. And then I've been kind of testing with him so I can like do well with him in like an actual game, so yeah. So we're on the Radiant. I think I chose to go bot. I'm not too sure. I think I chose to go bot, but if I did, it's obviously because I want to be near the jungle. So yeah. Here, let me just do player. Okay, so that person's losing gold. They're losing gold. Okay, so I'm gonna
Everybody
try to
get
go for
set.
fast Midas. Um, I was actually still playing pretty new with this, but I actually usually go Quelling Blade instead of Healing Salve. The reason why is because with the Quelling Blade, your HP regen becomes 2.1, meaning that you're not gonna really need the salve too much if you have tangos. So that was a mistake on my part. But yeah, just standing here to block. So I have
30 seconds to
a
showtime.
Luna on my lane. I think I was just messing with him a little bit. I have a Luna on my lane, and so that's gonna be really good for initiation. I feel like TerrorBlade is like one of those heroes that require initiation to like do a lot of good damage and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and
And
block.
here we go.
But I felt like not having the Quelling Blade really hurt my chances to do anything. But yeah, like
Got a feeling this
I
is
feel
gonna be
like
good.
I actually don't know who's better, Phantom Lancer or TerrorBlade, but right now, um, TerrorBlade is definitely one of my favorite heroes to play. But yeah, as you can see, I completely shitted my blocking, and then I was like, fuck it, I just like walk normally, and then yeah, that was bad. I was looking at his ward because he was telling me that it didn't get rune vision, so yeah. Okay, so you have to get a lot of last hit because you're trying to go for that really quick Midas. So I'm not doing too well right there, but yeah. Let's see what else. Right there, I was like, okay, I definitely can't go without my Quelling Blade. So then I just purchased it. It's a good 200 investment because it gives you a better attack speed. Like right now, I'm at 1.23, so you know you want it higher. Like he's a really like high agility hero. So if you're able to attack fast, you're able to farm faster. I should have gone for that last hit right there, but I missed like a noob. Okay, so after the Quelling Blade, I'm still at 1.23. Wait. Okay, you have to kind of level up, I guess, to get more speed or whatever. But see, look, if you look at my HP regen now, it's 2.6. So what that essentially means for me is I'm able to. Okay, this guy's like really spamming his wards. You'll see like eventually our Luna is gonna take them for EXP and money. But anyways, back to the HP regen. What it basically means is like I can stand there and take some harass while I last hit, which would be okay, because like I could like say he hits me right to around 70% health, and I can stand back and just like regen it back if I wanted to. And besides, like I still had my tangos too, so like that's really good for as like regen for a hero. I think that's really good. If you look at here, let me see. If you look at her regen, it's with Tango. I think it's like one HP. Yeah, it's one. And if you look at Dragon Knight DK, his regen, oh, his is 2.9 as well. Okay, I think mine is like, so that's actually really good to have the same regen as a, pretty much the same regen as a Dragon Knight, because like everybody talks about how he's a really tanky hero. I mean, like I'm not saying TerrorBlade is tanky, but yeah, that subject went completely off of course, but yeah, Quelling Blade, TerrorBlade, good. So right here, he didn't. I got. I didn't really. He didn't tell me that he was gonna go in. Like it just happened on the spot, so I wasn't able to react fast enough. But that should have been first blood. Had I known, that would have been first blood. Like I would have slowed him down and all this stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna take my last hits and then just chill. Oh fuck. I want to get my denies too, but as you can see there, I wasn't able to get it. So I'm pretty much able to get my little speedy gloves. I have the only thing is he has really low HP. He's almost kind of like Phantom Lancer pretty much. Okay, so I get my little glove. I actually don't know I don't know when I finished the Midas, but I don't think it was like record breaking or whatever. I should have gotten that last hit. I was trying to go for it, but I got blocked by the creeps. So at this point, I'm kind of looking to get kills and whatnot still, but we were talking about the wards again. I was just telling them that how it was next to the tree and then
First
all the
blood.
stuff.
Just a little.
Like if he put it up a little bit more, I think he would have gotten vision. Anyways, back to the TerrorBlade build. Oh, let me talk about the skill. I completely forgot. Okay, I like to max out Metamorphosis and then max out Reflection after. But in between, like while I'm maxing out the Metamorphosis, I want to put one in Conjure Image. And the reason why I wanted to do that was this is really good for slow and initiated fights. And then this is like really good. Like it gives you 52 or not 52. Whoops. Let me go back to her. It gives me 80 bonus damage at max out. So like even now, if she was able to land a stun, I'm pretty sure we could kill. So that's a thing. Yeah. And then of course you have his ultimate. Like you always want to get it at 6, 11, and 16 like always. I just wanted to pop a little image right there to harass him with, because like it's just gonna regen anyways. But yeah, the only one thing that I don't really like about TerrorBlade's ulti is like in a 1v1 situation you won't always be able to get it off, because like if you're dying and then you're about to get it off, like there's a little bit of a delay like when you try to, so they can kill you by that time. So you know, it's whatever. Oh shit, I didn't even notice my boy has 2 horns. Oh crap. That's pretty cool. This Luna has some nice ass fiery ass hair. Alright, she's trying to gank, but I think they know that she's there with Invis rune. I think, I'm not too sure, but I'm just trying to get my last hits, cause you know, we out here trying to make that paper. Yes, okay, I got that shit. Okay, so she's calling missing because we have no vision of them, but obviously they're there.
Radiant's mid towers get
This bitch always
up.
trying to steal my last hits. Got that shit. Or not last hits, denies. I want them all. Damn. Okay. I think the Queen of Pain went back to mid because his tower got pressured and then he wasn't getting a gank. Sorry, I yawned. It's pretty late here.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
Our Lina is just trying to get like not last hits, he's just trying to get gold off of the little snake wards.
Dyer's mid
So,
tower won't last much
like,
longer.
I'm just kind of scared of getting initiated on. Like, I'm so squishy that if I get initiated on, I'm gonna die. So, yeah. I think it's pretty obvious that we warded there, but it wasn't that obvious. They might have thought we were trying to gank or whatever. Damn it. I'm missing all kinds of last hits. So it's about 8 minutes in and I still don't have my Midas. It's not good. It's not looking good, guys. I think he was trying to get her there, but I highly doubt he would have gotten it.
Tower.
Okay. Let me
Radiant's
talk to
mid
you guys
tower
about
could use a hand.
initiated battles.
Dire's
So
top
what
tower's
I
getting
basically
beat
mean
down.
by that, I don't know if other people use that term in the way I use it, but an initiated battle to me is like say we want like that right there. But I got stunned. But say we were about to fight, right? She has to initiate on it, and then I would just go in and try to do a shitload of damage. Now, with TerrorBlade, what I like to do is, say she stuns the Venomancer, right? What I'm supposed to do is, as soon as she does that, I make an illusion of them, so it slows them down after after they've been initiated on, like stun or whatever. And then I'll go Metamorphosis, and then I'll make an illusion right away. Then we'll have two ranged images, like just shooting the crap out of them, and like that'll kill really easily at low level. I mean, it'll kill really easy at later levels too, but like at low level, it does the job quite well, because then you'll get fed. But yeah, that's how I usually try to get kills and whatnot. But anyways, this game, like, I didn't have too much. Okay, so I guess they wanted to go in. I should have gone in right away, but yeah, I'm gonna get this, I think. Oh, he popped his thing. Oh, the Queen of Pain can help us, I think.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Oh, she didn't have freaking mana. Okay, back to the creeps. So I'm gonna get my last hits and whatnot. That's really sketch. Our little pink piggy might get killed. Okay, so about 10 minutes in, I finally have my Midas. I wanted to go pop it here, but I think she wanted to fight or whatever, so I was like, fuck it. And then out of nowhere, the fucking Enigma shows up, and I'm like, I'm outie. He black holes one person, like, what the hell, right? And then, yeah. I barely make it. I'm gonna pop my salve. I didn't actually think I was gonna need it.
Dire's mid tower's
I had
having
a salve.
technical difficulties.
I'm really wanting to pop my Midas right now, but
Dire's top tower.
they just like
you know the drill.
intercepted me out of nowhere. Had I known there was a regen rune bot, I would have went got it. But I didn't know.
Radiant's mid tower's coming up.
So I'm gonna make it tank the thing. Then, yeah. So right after Midas, I like to go Power Treads. Power Treads is really good because
might want to mine their top
well, one
tower.
thing you can
no breaking through
tread
the Dire
switch.
structures for now.
So like if you low on mana, you could just switch to int real quick.
Dire's top tower.
But besides that, getting the attack boost from the agility is really good too. Like as you can see, I'm already attacking pretty fast, and I've only got a Quelling Blade and my Midas as like kind of core items. So imagine how much faster he attacks with his boots. At this point, I'm not really that scared of dying anymore too much. Like, of course I'm still scared of dying, but like not by one hero.
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
We're just gonna harass him a little bit here. Like, I didn't have enough mana to like do my switch, but okay, so here's where things get freaky, right? I'm running away because I didn't want to get hit by the tower, but she gets the kill, but he was too far away for me to get EXP off of. So I thought that was pretty sucky. Okay. Let me pull up the stats for you guys so we can see. So I'm about halfway through, I'm about 5th way down. We have these guys. We have our Queen of Pain at 9.
Radiant's
and we have
top tower's hurting.
the Bloodseeker and the
Have fun trying
as
to
well.
bust down Radiant structures now.
But my Midas is actually gonna keep me pretty leveled, I'd say. So I always skip the little camps and go straight for the big camps.
Radiant's top tower's taking
you want to
hits.
Midas the big creep, obviously. So I'm just gonna get this sent to me because I'm not gonna wait while I farm.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
And like our creep wave is actually pushed right now anyways, so I should have taken that farm right there. That was a free farm. So I'm running back. Running back again to get my treads. So, okay, right here, this is where you can actually solo farm now. So if you wanted to, you could just pretty much stand like at camps and just fucking fight them. But I decided to come back because there was 2 bottom and I didn't want to leave her hanging. So I come really quick. That was a really bad last hit. You'll start noticing how fast he attacks now. Like if you notice, he attacks really fast. Like 0.71. That's pretty good. Like 222 or what is that? 226. That's in my opinion, I think he attacks pretty fast. At level 8, like that's pretty good. Our Undying went in so deep, but he did end up getting like a kill or 2. So I guess it was like a fair trade for him. I decided to get a scroll and go mid here because there was nobody there, so I didn't want the EXP to go to waste. So, and then I saw that they were like top and whatnot. So what I decided to do was like try to push the tower. And like, yeah, as you can see on the map, they're not even there, so it doesn't even matter. So I just cleared out their freaking wave really quickly. This is one of the benefits of playing TerrorBlade, by the way.
Could use a little help.
So yeah, you see like there's no response by them to come and defend their tower. So like, I'm just going in, taking some more creeps. And I actually don't know if they're gonna go defend, but if they're not, I'm just gonna take another tower. So yeah, at this point, I was like, okay, they might come defend, so I'm gonna leave. And my metamorphosis went off anyway, so. After that, after your power treads, you want to make your Sage and Yasha. The reason why is because I like the speed boost. I love speed boost on TerrorBlade. Like, to be able to chase and all that stuff, it's really good. Like the slow is okay, but the new buff, like for Shadowblade and what's it called? Shadowblade and Sage and Yasha is really good. Like I love those.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged.
Okay, so right here I noticed that our tower is getting attacked. So I'm gonna come in and try to contend this. But
Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
I can't fight him because I don't have my metamorphosis. And then right here, I don't have my ulti either because I'm low on mana. So he just got my kill. But it's okay. Our Queen of Pain can kill him. I think. I'm pretty sure she can kill him. I think she does kill him. Yeah, she kills him. So that was kind of stupid of me to go in without enough mana for my ulti on a Bloodseeker. But now he's level 11, and I'm not even close to like as farmed as he was. So that's not a good sign. And my Midas is off cooldown, and I'm dead. So that's also not a good sign. So I go top, right? I want to push top because there's nobody there and it looks like a pretty open lane because they're pushing bottom. Like I play TerrorBlade like in the mid game, kind of like Phantom Lancer. Like I want to try to push towers and like take as many towers as we can, you know. So as you can see, they have 3-4 people bot. So like, why shouldn't I farm while all of that is going on, you know? Right here, I should have switched my treads to agility, but I don't know why I didn't do that. I would have been attacking faster. Okay, so yeah, they're all bottom, so I'm just gonna try to take this tower really quickly. Like, I'm actually surprised they haven't tried, so I was like, okay, it's time to go Power Rangers into
Dire's top tower.
Range.
You know the drill.
Double kill.
Like, yeah, okay, they get some kills over our people, I guess, kinda. But in the long run, pushing towers is, in my opinion, a lot better. Because if I was there, I probably would have died anyways because I don't have my items. So, yeah. So I think the Enigma's trying to come up.
Dire might want to mine their top
Okay, so when they
tower.
fortified, I
Can't
was
do
like,
nothing
fuck.
about Dire's structures right now.
And then stuns me or whatever. So he does all that special stuff. HP swap. Oh no.
Radiant's
Does he get away? I
bottom
think he gets
tower's
away.
seen better
I wanted to
days.
run here because I'm about to die. But that's an enigma. And I died,
Trouble
yeah.
brewing at
That,
Radiant's bottom tower.
I don't know.
Radiant's
It was kind
structures
of
must
like
have been
a
fortified.
mistake by me / not a mistake. But I was not ready to do that because I didn't really have my items yet. So like it took me a long time to try and take a tower, you know? But it's fine. I did quite a lot of damage to that tower anyway, so I'm okay with it. And I have no clue why this Lina is just farming off of this. But okay. Okay, that's normal, I guess.
Guess
Close to
what's
my
happening
Saint and
to Dire's
Yasha.
bottom
I'm gonna
tower?
teleport bottom here so I can go straight to the Big Creek camp and use my Midas. Because it was off cooldown for a little bit, I think. And at this point, I still haven't noticed that my treads are on strength. I don't know what's going on with me, but did not catch on to that. And then apparently everybody thinks it's cool to just jungle on TerrorBlade's jungle. It's not cool. But yeah, I definitely should have had it on agility. This is so I realized it and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? This shit's slow as fuck. And then he actually also has a really good moving speed because he's at 401 right now. So you see that. I have no clue what their DK is even doing. Maybe they're just stacking the camp. Let me see. Nah, he's not even stacking their camp. Okay.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
So I'm just gonna push this a little bit. I'm not gonna go too far, by the way.
The
If you guys,
Radiant lost the top tower.
or at least I don't want to. But I was trying to tell them to push mid, right? But no one would listen. So, like right there, he just gets eaten by me. And then no one's pushing mid or top when they should be because I'm right next to this tower, right? And obviously they're all gonna convert to me and I'm gonna get eaten alive because of it. And then our Medusa paused, I guess because he's lagging or whatever. And then they unpause right away because they're obviously trying.
Alright, carry on.
And then I was like, yeah. Again, like another greed by me to try and like do this crap. And I was trying to ult them, but it didn't work. Those are my only like two like big mistakes, guys. So you know, it's whatever. This is like kind of relatively new of a game for me for TerrorBlade, so like now I know not to do that. But yeah. So like that death basically gave an open to this bad team fight, but they're still like able to do pretty well without me, so I guess that's fine. But this Undying, it's pretty good. He's gonna get like trampled by the Bloodseeker
Dire's
because
mid
he's so
tower
fast.
won't last much
Okay,
longer.
so I misclicked right there. I should have been clicking on the other tower, but so he gets the Medusa gets killed, and he gets 2 levels off of that, right? And then
Dire's mid tower.
I was gonna switch health with her, but it didn't work like that. So right here, I'm just kind of scaring him off a little bit, and boom, you switch HP, and then you got it.
Your life is
But like that's what you have to do sometimes. Like you just have to let them hit you.
Dire's
Well, I'm
top
not gonna always
tower,
do that, but
you know the drill.
sometimes I do that. Like where you kind of just want to give them the confidence of being ahead of you, like because he's pretty new right now, so not everyone catches on to his ultimate too quickly. They're like, oh, he's about to die, I'm just gonna kill him. And then I just pop my ulti, and then they're like, oh shit, you know? So right here, I'm just like continuously farming because I'm getting my Saint and Yasha. So I was like, alright, let me just get some farms real quick. Some free farm. I actually don't know what item I'm gonna build after this. It's either Crystallis or Manta style. I'm not too sure. I really like Crystallis though. So I'm like, oh, you know, it's all fine, good, and dandy. I'm just gonna jungle and defend towers and stuff.
Right now.
Like less than half health, you know, like a super good person would do with a Bloodseeker on the opposing team. Wow, tongue twister. And then at this point, I was like, oh shit, they have a Bloodseeker, and he's like insanely fast. I don't know if he's gonna go for me right here or not, but yeah, I think he's chasing me. Yeah, he wants that ass. He wants that ass bad. And then he runs into our Medusa, and I was like, nope. That was bad. That was a bad team fight. Not really a bad team fight. It was like a 1v1 fight, but still. Yeah. Giving Bloodseeker thirst is not a good idea, guys. So yeah, during this whole game, our Undying was saying how Bloodseeker was like hacked and whatever. And then there was like people talking about how he was like, they didn't know how he was getting super high leveled, but I mean, he's probably just like jungling or whatever. I don't know, cause he's level 19 right now, and I've been farming like pretty much the whole game, and like I'm only 15. So at this point, right, what I like to do is I like to, sorry about that, guys. I like to leave an illusion. Like, see, like if you see here, like you can pretty much camp off of double illusions. So like, put one illusion there, and then farm on a different camp with your real thing. So yeah. I have no clue what they're saying, so. But yeah, they're just kind of giving him free farm, which is true. Which doesn't really make any sense to do, but I guess that's what happens. So the reason why I want to build Crystallis is critting with 3 illusions. It's almost kind of like building a Phantom Lancer set. It's like, if your illusions are able to crit, then you're able to like last longer in the fight. I want to say, like, because a lot of the times in team fights, they're not gonna always be paying attention to you unless you're like the threat. But that's not always the case for me. But yeah. So Crystallis is good, is what I'm trying to say. So right here they're doing Roshan, and then the Medusa snatched the Roshan. He gets killed right away. And then I get caught in the black hole, but I finally catch on to the thing, and then I responded really late to this, guys. I know, but I don't know, I got stunned I think twice, and then I responded really late. So I was like, fuck it, let's push their bottom tower while I'm at it, because I'm pretty sure I can take it. So yeah, that's what we do. And then
here's what's happening to Dire's bottom tower.
Yeah, like TerrorBlade is really good for tower pushing. I should have actually called the Corey. Okay, so I'm trying to push tower right now, right? And then my team is like, oh, you should they were talking about killing the Bloodseeker right here, but why would we? To me, I was like, why should we kill one person instead of like pick up a tower, right? And he's like super fed right now, so I'm trying to come for that ass. And then I guess, I don't know if he doesn't see me or whatever, but, or maybe he's just not scared, but yeah, he's gonna get, yeah, he's kind of got killed.
Burns, doesn't
Which,
it?
I don't know, in my opinion, I thought taking the tower was worth it. Like, why would they put themselves in that position to fight the Bloodseeker? Like it wasn't necessary in my opinion. Basically, I didn't think it was necessary
Radiant's
for them to do
bottom
that.
tower seen better days. Radiant's bottom tower.
Okay,
ain't
so
a
now that
pretty
I have my
sight right
chrysalis,
now.
I should pretty much sell my stout shield, but since I don't have my mantra style yet, it's not really necessary to do that. So I'm just gonna keep it for a little bit. But yeah, I think I go back to farming. Like, to me, I feel like it's necessary to farm with him. This bitch right here trying to steal my farms and shit. Selfish ass Medusa. So, as soon as I get my manta style, I'm gonna make everyone my bitch. So, I pop the illusion to try to have it tank the thing, but I end up having to fight it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Because they're ranged, so you know. That's what you do at low levels, by the way. Like, you don't want to tank it, so giving up 80 mana instead of like a bunch of health is a lot better. So I'm gonna pick up this Manta style to make sure I attack a lot faster. And like, if you see, like, yeah, he attacks pretty fucking fast. And I don't think I shine yet. Yeah, I'm like 333 right now, so like I'm just kind of playing very passively and stuff. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Right here, I was just kind of walking down. I wasn't really sure what I was doing, like where I was going. And then he just gets initiated on. So I was like, alright, it's time to fight. And then like I just got a bunch of kills. And then I was trying to chase for that too, but I couldn't because I don't know. I was blocked really hard, and then everyone's slowing down by the gale. So I was like, "Oh damn, the top tower's wide, or the bottom tower's wide open. I'm gonna go push the tower instead." Like, see, look, this is the difference between me and these guys. Like, everyone's trying to chase one person, and I'm just trying to think about pushing a tower. Like, people sometimes don't realize that Dota is a game about like towers. Like, yes, of course, team fighting is quite crucial, but I don't think everyone realize how important it is to pick up towers. So I switch my ulti with him right away, and then he's gonna get. I don't know if he's gonna die, but definitely is gonna suffer. I should get the hell out. So right there, I was supposed to take out the bottom barrack, but I was supposed to take the bottom barrack, but I looked over and the range barrack was a lot more dead. So I was like, okay, I'll just attack that instead. And then I was like, fuck that, everyone get out. And then the Queen of Pain decides to still fight, so he dies. So I pretty much have my Manta style right here. Of course, I'm still gonna farm. I need my shit, so I'm just gonna have him kill while I pick up another camp. Like, this is honestly like really good. Like, I don't find myself doing this a lot with Phantom Lancer because he's not able to make an illusion right off the bat. Like, unless you do Phantom Lance, which is like, I don't know, I feel like some people do it, but I don't think the Phantom Lance illusions are strong enough to take a camp on by themselves. Like, which was something that I thought was... Okay, this part was completely stupid. He's trying to deny the tower, right? And then someone fucking fortifies. And then he's gonna die because of it. And they take our tower. I couldn't believe that. Like, I didn't know who fortified, but holy shit, that was dumb.
We all gotta start somewhere.
Wow. Okay, so finally get the Manta style. Sometimes I like going Desolator and stuff. maybe Shadowblade, but I don't really have room for all that stuff. Like maybe sell my Midas later on, but for now, like it's
Trouble
pretty good.
brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
So I'm gonna continue my farm. I feel like I should have gone to defend bottom.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower
yeah. Now that I look at it, we shouldn't have let them take that free tower. Like by the time I realized that there were that many people there, it was a huge mistake. I should have metamorphosis right there, by the way, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna stand still. Oh wow, I could have initiated a lot better actually, but it is fine. I don't know if I'm gonna get jumped here or not, but he definitely has the thirst. Yeah, he has the thirst for me. So honestly, I don't even think that it's necessary to push the bottom tower any harder, because we already have the little super creeps, kind of like the little mini mega creeps. So it's whatever. And then right here you can see the Enigma's like trying to chase me or whatever, but he ended up getting the hell out. And then he freaking tombstones, and then he already teleported. I was like, what are you doing? It's like this whole game, like my team was bickering quite a bit. Like everyone wanted to do one thing and then others wanted to do another, but and then like always when I play Phantom Lancer or TerrorBlade, whenever I'm pushing towers, I have people like in my ears saying like, no, you shouldn't do that, or like you should be part of the team fights or whatever. And then when I actually win us the games, and then I actually like push barracks for us, then they're like, oh yeah, like everyone, good job, all this stuff. But you know, my methods work sometimes they don't, but yeah. Okay, so the next item I want to build is a heart, and the reason why is my illusions are actually just gonna become like insanely hard to kill after that. So pretty much like if I can get my heart, then we just kind of win. So I just have my illusion there chilling. I actually don't know if they're gonna try to come gank or whatever, but it's there. It's an illusion too, obviously. He's just chilling there. I think he's about to try to go in Roshan or whatever. He thinks it's up, but I don't think it's up. Yeah, it's not up. He gets out right away. I think the game is actually going very passively right now, and I'm catching up to the Bloodseeker's farm. Like he's just extremely free farmed, and then he built his items wrong, which is why it costed him during fights, because he has a Mask of Madness, right? So whenever I have my illusions and my metamorphosis up, he's gonna get eaten alive by that. Like I don't know if he does it or not, but like you can see, like if they get one touch from my little thing, they're gonna get like destroyed. But yeah, again, I have my Midas. I should have been using it, but I didn't. I got like no level off of that. How sad is that, right? So I'm just gonna continue my farm. And then the Bloodseeker comes back. I was like, what are you doing? What's up, buddy? Come get jumped. And then he has a Shadowblade. He tries to fight me, but he couldn't, so he Shadowblades away. And then we didn't have dust, so that was like really bad. We didn't. He hadn't Shadowbladed before, so like we weren't sure like if he had it or not. So no one had dust, which is, I mean, I'm not gonna bitch about it. It was understandable. No one knew he had Shadowblade. You know, you live and you learn, right? And plus, while all this is happening, their bottom tower is just getting pushed in. I definitely want my heart right away, because as soon as I get my heart, they're not gonna know which one is the real one. And like, I've seen people make Radiance on TerrorBlade, but I really like heart a lot better. I don't know. I don't feel like Radiance is the right decision for those kind of heroes. That was really good.
Burn, baby, burn.
So right here I decided to just come in and switch HP with him and go heal because I was like out farmed and he was like pretty low leveled. He was only level 16. So I was like, I'll just go and then you can just keep farming and whatnot. And the cooldown's not that bad, so I was like, whatever, you can have that. Doesn't matter. I was like, oh, I'll just go farm again, you know, no biggie. But then I was like, if Bloodseeker comes back, I'm screwed. I'll just go heal. So I do. I'm about 1200 away from my heart, so that's good. So I decided to send the courier really quickly and go get that. Get the 2 secret shop item, of course. And yeah, we're just still farming. I think yeah, he sent the things. I was like, alright, whatever, you can have it. I don't have my heart anyways, so while the courier goes to him, I'm just gonna get my stuff. So I get the courier's secret shop while I push the mid tower. See, look, like he attacks really fast. Like I don't really notice how a lot of people attack, but I don't think they not everyone attacks that fast. But of course, there's people that attack at the same speed, of course. And in case anybody wants to try Desolator, it does work really well on him. But I'm still trying to mess with my builds a little bit before I choose like my main items. But like the current items I'm using, I really like. Sometimes I go TerrorBlade. So right here, I'm just trying to make my heart before we initiate again. So I was like, oh, I should get a what's it called? A butterfly, but then I didn't realize that I was full on items, and I didn't even have a Daedalus yet. So that was a mistake. I should have made that right away. So we're just gonna pop that right there. I don't know what he's doing. He definitely cannot take me.
Thanks.
So like, I have no clue what he's doing. He's running, I guess. Maybe he's trying to run away. Okay, so if I were to sell my Midas right here, I think the item that I would make in this game specifically, I would make a Desolator, but like in any other games, I would make a TerrorBlade, because with the new patch that came out, like the speed boost with TerrorBlade is really good. So you know, you can't go wrong with that. So yeah. I didn't know they were gonna fight here, so I went and popped my Midas, and then I looked over and I was like, oh fuck, it's time to come try to fight this. And then yeah, trying to kill this Bloodseeker. So we get Black Hold. They're gonna get taken. So I was like, no more games, and then I just killed him. And then yeah, our Undying was talking mad crap, but if you were watching that, I was doing a lot of the work, and he wasn't doing too much of it to kill the Bloodseeker. But yeah, this is where TerrorBlade shines, like around the mid game. So they don't really want to mess with that. I'm just gonna come in and take out barracks now. This is like pretty much the same as Phantom Lancer. They're just gonna, this is gonna crumble. So I was like, I'm gonna try to kill him, but no, I'm just gonna get megas. So yeah, this is obviously pretty much GG. Like they can't even kill my illusions. So
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
I don't know if if I get if I die here. I don't think I die. I don't die. But something funny happens later on though. With an illusion of mine.
The Dyer's top rags is all of this.
So
Rags is in trouble.
I'm like killing barracks and shit.
Dyer's top
And then
rags didn't
I guess
radiate
they
the
assume
sky
that that's the
again.
real me right there.
Dyer's mid
And then he
tower
gets
could use a little
ruptured. Let
help.
me see if I can go to it before they. So yeah, he gets ruptured, and he's not even the real one. Noobs. Okay, so I get out. I was laughing to my team about this. So we finally win, and after all that bickering they were doing, like now it's like, oh, GG guys, good job and all this stuff. Like it wasn't even necessary anymore to like do all this extra crap. Because we won already, so yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. This is gonna be like 4 minutes left of me walking around, you know, enjoying my Midas. I don't even get level 25. I mean, I wouldn't say I carried the crap out of the team, but tower-wise, I carried the crap out of the team. Like, team fight-wise, I wasn't really there too much. Because TerrorBlade is almost kind of like anti-mage. Like you don't really want to play him in team fights like early game. He's not gonna be too good. Like of course I'm gonna be like okay with TerrorBlade. Like around level 10 or something, he'll be good to fight. But like with items, like I can take out like bulky people like Bloodseeker and whatnot. So right here.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
I decided to switch because I have a heart, so I'm just gonna recoup all my HP anyways, and then he's gonna be able to do what he wants. So
The Dyer went
I
and
guess he goes back
fortified their
anyways,
structures.
but I'm going back to farming. I think. I don't know. Yeah. There's only about 2 more minutes left. We're gonna finish.
Sundown for the
I think we
Dyer's
were
ancient.
waiting for our teammates to come back before we push again. I didn't want to take on a bunch of people. I'm pretty
Might
sure I
be
could have
over
taken
for the
them on
Dyer's
though,
ancient.
but our creeps just got it. There's no way they can like defend against all those megas. I'm just trying to build my butterfly, guys. Don't judge me. Honestly, like this game dragged out about 10 minutes longer than it should have.
The Dyer's ancient is in trouble.
So yeah, like this Midas could have easily gone out for a Desolator about early game, like mid game.
It's heating
But
up at the Dyer side ancient.
right now the best option would be Butterfly. I was like, all right, everyone's gonna die here. Doesn't matter who you are. You can't mess with this. You can't mess with this TerrorBlade godlike streak. No one's safe. But no, they just ended up getting the kills and whatnot. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and all that jazz that everybody does. And yeah, till next time, people. Peace.